pig! Then your men die in Sarajevo.
Marinov led us to Vladik. We took him down, but the paramilitaries were on us like flies. I think the prick planned to set us up all along.
God damn it! You were told to stand down and wait for orders!
Anderson, this is Diaz, liaison for Langley on this op. Without an official NATO mandate, it is crucial that we keep U.S. involvement insulated from any media outlets. You need to find your partner and get him out of there before that taping happens.
On it. I'm gonna run down Score 2 clicks west of insertion point. Request route assist.
Okay, your quickest route will cut through... looks like a library and a park. Your objective is a hotel with a glass entrance. Should give you a good view of the target building.
Roger that.
I don't like this. I'll do some digging in the meantime.
There's a library. I'll get smoked out in the open. Gotta go around.
Ćete da ste jedan od onih palija u radnim logorima.
Подъезжай сюда! Давай! И... Стой!
Misliš li da će me komandant u tvoju ime? Pravo smo vidjeli nekoliko momaka iz sektora Sanja. Zašto? Jer Goran se upravo poselio u moj brak. Da nije onaj što je prebio momka na mrtvo ime, jer ga je pitao za drugja s njegov prostor. To je on! Jebni manijak čak i kada nije uronjen od alkohola. To se retko dešava. Moram da se sklonim da je protrate barake. četvrti vozi vas u nekoliko granata. Znači, postoji velike šanse da je kogod da se izvukao bude ranjen. Ranjen može čak i izvukati. Ako mene pitaš, prošle godine ali možete izvukati vazduh. Dakle, ovo je posjećuju stopu da se znači helikopter je ovo. Dakle, neće vjerovatno ni staviti, ali... Pa, vidjet ćemo šta će naći.
Razor 3-2, be advised the library is overlooking a highly volatile city region, designation Sniper Alley. The Serbs are taking pot shots at anything that moves. Your route should keep you clear, but use caution.
Želit ćeš da možeš da dobiješ netak u čelo. Vjerujem. Mislim da to počinu. Nemoj to da zaboravim. Bolje da se bilo da dobro razmisliš šta ćeš sledeće kažeš prije. Ispiraj svog drugara Joza. Šta se ovdje dešava sa onim koji kupi. Niko nije vidio Joza, ne da je. Ja sam ga vidio. Slažeš se i napred nazad onom ulicom. Trebalo je da mu kažem sve zglobove. Naši pokoči! To je Amerikanac! Vidite ga! Uvijek! Jebena sa lječino!
Confirm sniper activity.
Anderson, find a good position to return fire, or get the hell out of that library, pronto!
čim ga vidite. Želim leškog Amerikanca u jarku. Ne dajte mu da pobegne. Ima li neko identifikaciju? Kontakt izgubljen! Toliko sam umoran da umišljam da čujem stvari. Ovdje nema nikog. Pazite na blesak i cevi! Toliko sam umoran da umišljam da čujem stvari. Pretražite ovu oblast. Odsirajte metu! Ovdje nema ničega!
Is it one of ours?
Unknown at this time.
Uniform. Can you get a fix on my position relative to the sniper nests? Grid's still hot.
Affirmative, Razor. We see you. This building should have a better angle on enemy positions. Rules of engagement are return fire when fired upon, so you're clear to engage.
Well, thanks a lot. Blazer 3-2 confirming all snipers have been liquidated. What's the word on the street, over?
Read you loud and clear, 3-2. Heavy Bird says guerrilla attacks are intensifying. Best bet is to use them as smokescreen and get off the street as soon as possible. Over.
On my way. Looks like the only way's down.
Jesi li mu proverio džepove? Muslimani nose sve stvari sa sobom, kao jebeni cigani.
Jel se šališ? Leš je užasno smrdeo. Ne znam da li je to... Hej, zar nisam rekao vama dvojici idiota da ubezbedite ulice i popravite kutiju sa osiguračima? Bacajte se na posao, odmah! Da, gospodine.
Čekajte samo, nadredniče. Kada ove gerilske svinje ukuse malo na gazini mina.
One koje ukida pritisak.
Da, zgaziš na njih i kad se pomeriš, bum. 10 kila šrapnela i olova ti prođe kroz stomak kao nož kroz maslac.
Volio bi da to vidim. Samo tako nastavi.
Kutija sa osiguračima, moj kurac. Jedan od ovih dana polomit ću mu grkljan.
Kreći se! Potisni ga! Ulazimo unutra!
Uniform, I have eyes on the hotel, over.
Copy. Find a position on the top floor. Should give you the best view.
Došao sam pre nekoliko dana. Kakva je situacija? Dosta često ulazite u kontakt sa neprijateljskim borcima.
Ne zasmejavaj.
Koliko ih umakne?
To znači da treba da prestaneš da budeš hajvan. Borimo se sa gomilom
Postoji velike
loša,
šanse
sa
da je kog god da se
praćima.
bude ranjen tu.
Dalje, da može čak i mrtvo. Mene pitaš,
Ma, vidjet ćemo što se nađe.
Mislim su na ljubi. Zanimo ih pismo, stavi u hranu. Možeš da nameriš u baliju kako se krije 2 metra ispod snega.
Kako se preživljavali?
Uvijek ima svijet mesa. Nastavite potragu! Pretražite ovu oblast!
Uniform, hotel entrance is crawling with hostiles. I got eyes on some heavily reinforced enemy positions. Please advise.
Anderson, there's no other location suitable for overwatch on the Parliament building. It is imperative you cut through. Suggest you flank the enemy, catch them off guard.
I'll see what I can do. 3-2 out.
Da ne pominjam, tek smo počeli. I ja zajedno ulazimo. Čuo sam da je Viktor juče da se ubistva ne računa. A naravno se računa, to je bila gomila žena. Ubistva i snajperiste treba da budu pokretne. Čovek obeležen! Čovek obeležen! Barikade je na mestu i ljudi su postavili. Da, gospodine. Dobijaju nove zalihe ovog momenta. Ne, gospodine. Nema šanse ni muva da se povuče. Hvala, gospodine. Ubiti ga!
All Tangos dispatched. Proceeding to Overwatch.
Excellent work. We're seeing movement near the Parliament building. They're onto you. Report as soon as you're in position.
The hell? Uniform, I have eyes on Maddox, but something's not right here. He appears to not be held captive.
Anderson, Diaz. I'll cut right to the chase. We did some snooping and managed to pull a call Maddox made from his quarters in your base. You want to hear this?
I already told you, everything is in place. Don't worry about our trigger, man. I got this. Cole's as gullible as a kid on dope. Once I act out the whole uphold the law routine, that RoboCop will fall right for it. You just stick to character, and everything will be fine and dandy. Say no more. Yeah, playing a greedy dumbass shouldn't be a problem for you.
What is this?
Remember that Maddox was the one that contacted us with the asset Marinov? It seems they pulled a fast one on all of us. Had it planned out all along.
Planned what? To get captured by paramilitaries in the middle of nowhere, then shake hands and be friends?
We knew Vladic was milking the Serbian army for weapons and supplies so he could sell them on the black market, but thought it to be irrelevant. Now he's dead, and all that illicit gear is theirs for the taking.
You can't be serious.
You have all the evidence in front of you. Face it, Sergeant. We've been played.
Marinov and Maddox have just become primary targets. You have a fix, Razor. How copy?
They're on the move. Can't bag both.
Green light to liquidate the traitor, Carl Maddox. You were given an order! Pull the trigger!
I know you have a grudge against Anderson, General, but the agency is not under your jurisdiction, and I am not asking.
For the sake of this mission, I'll set my personal feelings aside. We got a ticking clock here, so let's skip the bullshit.
Let's.
Marinov is back in business. This photo was taken 24 hours ago at a private airstrip in Kashmir. He's headed north to meet with this man, Abdel Ahmed Hassan. He's the buyer that Marinov has been waiting for. A doomsday maniac with a family fortune and a hard-on for biological weaponry. The exchange point is in a contested border zone. The altitude and the terrain rule out a conventional assault. You and Anderson will infill ahead of the assault. ID both principal targets and the package, then provide overwatch for the D-boys when the raid goes loud. I don't have to remind you what's at stake here, Agent. Go get your man out of the brig, but a fair warning. If you fuck this up, don't bother coming back.
Looks pretty cozy. I hear they've even got cable TV in here.
Just the home shopping channel.
Is that right? You ready for a change of scenery?
I guess that depends on the view you have in mind.
Well, how about a close-up of Marinov's face behind a set of crosshairs? Marinov has brokered another deal for the bioagent. The exchange is set to go down in Nepal, just across the Indian border. The buyer is a fundamentalist warlord out of Kashmir. The company thinks this fanatic plans to disperse the bioagent in the disputed border region between India and Pakistan.
It'll start a war.
Yeah, and Marinov will make a fortune supplying arms to both sides.
Son of a bitch. Wheeler can't be happy about you coming to me.
He's not, but that's not his call. Look, Anderson, we both know that I owe you more than a chance to get your head blown off in some third world hellhole. I called in a few favors in Washington. Your hearing has officially been withheld. We won't get another shot at Marinov. Once this deal is done, he'll drop out of sight for good.
Let's not keep our old friend waiting.
Multiple contacts in the village. We've got 5, 10.
A lot.
It's clear Marinov doesn't want to take any chances this time.
He might also not want a bullet in his eye, but that's what he's gonna get regardless.
I hear ya. First things first. We gotta find some solid intel on the bioagent's whereabouts. Marinov's sure to be there. Low visibility will play to our advantage. Let's move.
Let's do it. This thing ends today.
Okay, let's move.
A little too quiet on this end. I don't like it.
Yeah, and that's why. I have eyes on multiples ahead. Sneaking through is just not in the cards this time.
You're thinking of an ambush.
Well, we need to cross, so I'm ready to engage on your go.
A little too quiet on this end. I don't like it.
Yeah, and that's why. I have eyes on multiples ahead. Sneaking through is just not in the cards this time.
You're thinking of an ambush.
Well, we need to cross, so I'm ready to engage on your go.
Tango down.
Nicely played. Let's move. I'll survey the surroundings from this spot. You press forward.
Cole, I see a few scattered sentries ahead and they've already dug in deep. Don't let them catch you with your pants down. Nice work. Vehicle on your 12. Duck left side to the building. Dodge the tangos on the courtyard. They're sweeping the area to your right. Continue forward. Helo inbound. He's sweeping the area. Hide in the shadows. Stay put till it goes away.
Looks clear, let's go.
Enemy forward. Contact. This one's mine.
Snipers have taken positions in those towers. We gotta deal with them before advancing.
Understood. Point him out.
Sniper, right tower, first floor, 450 meters to target.
I see him.
Middle tower, second floor, distance 550 meters.
Tango inside. He's crouching.
Last one's far, so take your time. 820 meters away, third tower.
He's down. We clear?
Looks like it. Let's get going. Hold. Searchlight 12 o'clock on the bridge. Don't step into the light. Wait for it. That's our cue. Come on. Duck behind the wall. Don't budge. We're danger close. Keep your eyes on the searchlight at all times. On me. Follow me.
رصدتهم أعداء. أصيب أحد رجالنا. نحن في خطر. لدي سؤال قد يكون غبيا لكن
تبا لا أريد أن أسمعه أصلا.
هل يمكننا الاستماع للمباراة على راديو أنطون؟ لقد راهنت بأموال عليها.
عمل التلغراف انسى، إنه مهووس بالرسميات، لا يستخدم أجهزته أبدا إلا لإرسال البلاغات.
لكني سمعت أيضا أنه جبان. بإمكاني أن أتفاوض معه. مفاوضات عنيفة.
اللعنة، يبدو أنك فعلا مدمن للقمار، أليس ذلك؟
اسمه استثمار.
Perfect. A building with an antenna is what we're looking for. Okay, enough with the chit-chat. Let's take them same time. 2 guys above. They're stacked. Nail them both. Anderson, follow my lead. We've got a bunch of targets visible on the grid. On my call. First mark, porch east side. Sniper in the bird's nest is vulnerable now. Take him down.
Shit, so much for stealth.
We're compromised. Engage.
Anderson, follow my lead. We've got a bunch of targets visible on the grid. On my call. First mark, porch east side. Sniper in the bird's nest is vulnerable now. Take him down.
Shit, so much for stealth.
We're compromised. Engage.
Anderson, follow my lead. We've got a bunch of targets visible on the grid. On my call. First mark, porch east side. Sniper in the bird's nest is vulnerable now. Take him down.
Shit, so much for stealth.
We're compromised. Engage.
Anderson, follow my lead. We've got a bunch of targets visible on the grid. On my call. First mark, porch east side. Sniper in the bird's nest is vulnerable now. Take him down.
Shit, so much for stealth.
We're compromised. Engage.
Anderson, follow my lead. We've got a bunch of targets visible on the grid. On my call. First mark, porch east side. Sniper in the bird's nest is vulnerable now. Take him down.
Shit, so much for stealth.
We're compromised. Engage.
Please, I don't know more. I swear. On my children's lives.
Diaz, start looking for a boat. I'm gonna start cutting on this guy till he talks.
You got it. Just gag him to contain the screams.
Okay. Okay. They don't pay me enough for this shit. You're looking for an abandoned monastery. The river will take you there, but you'll need to go through the caves first. That's all I know, I swear.
That's more like it. See you at night.
Uniform, you heard the man. Can you confirm his story?
Copy, Razor. From what we can tell from satellite data, he wasn't lying. You need to cut through that cave system. We're rounding up a welcome party for Hassan and Meridov, so hustle if you don't want to be late.
Yes, sir. This is one event I can't miss.
We have zero intel on the hostiles have set up the cave, or how well. You need to be vigilant.
Uniform, we're getting static interference. Must be the rock density. We'll report back topside, 3-2 out. On me. Stay frosty. These rocks are slippery.
Hold on.
ها؟ يبدو أنه لا شيء.
Shit!
أكره هذا المكان.
Physician, heal thyself.
Shut up.
There goes the rifle. Fuck.
How many rounds you got in your handgun?
15.
Ain't gonna be a walk in the park. But there's plenty of dark places to hide down there, and at least I still have my binoculars.
Which is another way of saying, get down there, Cole.
Well, you're the... On.
There goes the rifle. Fuck.
How many rounds you got in your handgun?
15.
Ain't gonna be a walk in the park. But there's plenty of dark places to hide down there, and at least I still have my binoculars.
Which is another way of saying, get down there, Cole.
Well, you're the hero. I'm just the spotter. Plus, it is your rifle.
Cheeky bastard.
Stop! Patrol coming out of the tunnel on the right.
من هنا يا رجال. فتشوا هذه المنطقة.
Weapons cold. Wait for it.
انتظر، علي أن أبلغ. قولي معي. إن نجري مسحا للمنطقة الآن. أجل. نتقدم نحو القطاع الشمالي. حسنا. انتهى. الفرقة تطاردني. لو اقتحموا القاعدة سننال منهم.
They're clear. Wait for the searchlight to cross. Wait for it.
الأمريكان وصل. يبدو ذلك. أظن أن الوقت الحان للبحث عن الحمل الجديد. ليس هذا وقتا مناسبا لإرسال سيرة التكاتيل. لو أن الأمريكان هنا الرجال سيموتون حتما. لا أنا سأخرج من هنا حيا.
One hostile on your path.
أعتقد أنه ذلك القناص الذي يبحثون عنه.
I say again, Cole, they're on to you.
Well, you're the hero. I'm just the spotter. Plus, it is your rifle.
Cheeky bastard.